Hey beautiful people, I hope that you are all doing really well. We're back for another pick a card reading. This is one that has been requested by Jenny on Instagram. If you'd like to send me a request for a pick a card reading, best way to do so is probably through my social media platforms. So either through Facebook or Instagram, whatever it is that you have, or you can also leave a comment below. All right, so today's reading is we're going to be having a look into someone's energy. We're going to be having a look at what it is about this person that you don't know that would be good for you to know. Okay, so it's something that you don't know about someone, or maybe you do know and you're just not trusting your intuition or your gut. So we're going to be finding out what that is. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energy is fluid, and that also I am a very raw reader. None of my cards are cherry picked, and sometimes these types of readings can be a little bit triggering for some people. So if you feel like you may not be ready to hear this message, if you feel like maybe it might be a little bit too much for you, if you're not hearing what it is that you want to hear, then this might be a video that's best watched at another point of time. Otherwise, I'm going to now show you your 3 different piles of cards to choose from. You are going to pick a card that pick a pile of cards that you are most drawn to. Of course, you are more than welcome to watch all 3 piles of cards. It's totally up to you, but let's get into it. All right, beautiful people, so we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you need a little bit more time, I'll just get you to pause the reading because pause the video because I'm about to start your reading. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile 1, this is your reading. These are your cards. This is what you don't know about somebody and what it is that you need to know. As I said before, and I want to say it again in case you didn't watch the intro of the video, sometimes these readings can be a little bit triggering for people, especially with this type of topic. So if you don't feel like you're in control of your emotions, or that you may be really upset by something might tell you, then maybe you need to watch this video another time when you have a little bit more strength and you're ready to hear a message. Otherwise, let's get into it, okay? So, first card to start off with, we have the 8 of Pentacles. This person that you're thinking about, or that you have just met, or that you don't know enough about, is someone that is a high achiever. They are someone that isn't afraid of hard work. I feel like this person has been through a lot in their life and they have gained everything they have gained through perseverance, through working hard, and through keeping the faith. This person may or may not have earth elements in their chart, or just the energy of earth being Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but could mean nothing as well. But yes, these people are hard workers. They're striving towards something. They're strivers, they're ambitious people. Clarifying, we have death. This is clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. So what I'm really getting here is this is a karmic card. Something has just ended for this person, or this person is in the midst of a massive transformation. And part of this transformation, I feel, or part of this ending, is really pushing them to work harder towards what it is that they have hope and faith in. So whether that be something in their career, a mindset, a hobby, a relationship, whatever resonates for you, but there's been a big change recently for this person. They've been through some sort of ending, massive transformation on a big scale in their life. And I feel this is pushing them to work harder towards, as I said, and I'm just repeating myself, what it is that they're really passionate about and what it is that they want to gain for themselves. I feel like this change that has happened in their life as well, or this ending that's happening, is one that's been a long time coming as well. And I feel like something that's been blocking them from becoming their greatest version. Six of Swords is the next card. This person is someone who is trying to and is in the midst of moving away from hurt, from pain, from things that will not serving them. They're starting to move towards being more in control of themselves, of their emotions, of their life. They're really taking things by the rein, or the bull by the horns. They know what direction they're traveling in, and I feel like this person as well is starting to go more with the flow as well than perhaps they used to, which is a good thing. Clarifying the Six of Swords, we have another major arcana, which is the Tower. Yes, this person is moving away from a really challenging time because we had death and now we have the Tower. So this is as well about a really difficult or challenging time. It could have been the end of a relationship. It could have been, you know, the end. It was the end. Something ended in their life recently. Or maybe it wasn't recently, maybe it was a while ago, but I feel like it's more recent and they are now moving past that. But it was a huge deal because, as I said before, they got the death and the Tower. So they're now moving towards rebuilding their lives and moving towards what it is that they have hope for in their future. They're very hopeful people, these people. They have a lot of hope, they have a lot of faith, and I feel like they have learnt a lot from what it is that they've gone through, and they've learnt a lot in general through the experiences that they have had in their life, which is making them, I think, see things differently as well. We then have the Page of Swords. Now, I don't always read cards in their traditional sense. I do sometimes, but I also more so read cards intuitively. So what I'm getting here is that this person is really coming into their power. Because if you look at this person, they're in their power. They have things to say, but I feel like this person is also being more careful of what it is that they say. They're being more careful of the way they communicate. And they want a new beginning in the way they communicate with people as well. They want to be more honest with people, and they want to be more honest with themselves. They're learning how to be a little bit more diplomatic and how to see things more objectively and rationally as well, is what I'm getting. So I feel like this is a really good thing for this person. We have Four of Cups clarifying. Yeah, this is just really saying that they're moving into this energy because I feel like in the past they've been disappointed. They may have gone through a period of depression or just feeling really low from this big death and Tower moment, which is understandable. But they're coming into their own, they're coming back into their power, and they're really learning to just be more careful, as I said before, with how they communicate to people. And also I feel like what they're learning is they're being very careful of what is being offered to them as well. They're not just going to take any offer from any person or anything, because they've learned from the past that they probably need to be more objective about messages that they've been given or what people tell them. They're more wary of it. That doesn't mean they're broken. It's just that they're more mindful of communication in general, and how being more mindful and being more in control of your emotions and seeing both sides of the stories and seeing clearly is then able to help them to understand what is good for them and what isn't so great for them. Now, these are the words, these next two cards are words of advice for you as a viewer about this person as well. So I guess some further insight. Maybe this may resonate for you as something that you need to know about yourself as well. Take it as it resonates. We have the Knight of Wands. This person or you, as I said before, take it as it resonates, is actually quite a passionate person, okay? This person is a really, really passionate person, and they're usually someone that will rush into something sometimes too quickly and get too carried away. I feel like sometimes as well this person gets carried away by how things look or how they feel about something, how they're attracted to something, rather than getting the bigger picture. And then they just rush in and make mistakes, okay? And we have the devil as well. So yeah, they can be, they're trying to cut cords. They're trying to step away from this energy of being enticed by things that aren't great for them, you know, through not just rushing in with things. Because these people as well are quite confident people. They've got some fire around them. They're very charismatic. They make friends easily. You know, people are very attracted to this person, but it's caused them to have not so great relationships in the past. So this is something that you need to know about this person as well. But maybe it's also something you need to know about yourself in this situation. Okay, so take it as it resonates, pile one. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like to get a more personal reading, you can find all my details in the description box below. If you'd like to leave me a donation, that would be awesome. My PayPal is below. It is not expected though. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and feel free to share this video as well. All right, thank you so much for all your ongoing love and support, pile one. Love and light. Mwah. Okay, lovely group 2 people. If these are the cards you chose, this is your reading. Please remember, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Also a trigger warning for those of you who may be feeling emotionally vulnerable at the moment. You may or may not get the message that you want to hear rather than the message you should hear. I hope this is making sense, but let's get into it. So to start off with, we have the 10 of Cups. What do you need to know about this person? They're really into relationships. They're looking for total fulfillment. They want to be really happy in their life. They really want to have it all on an emotional level. This card says everything. But of course, there's going to be more. Clarifying, we have the 7 of Wands. Okay. So sometimes this person can be known for continuing to defend what they want to the point where it's not constructive for them. Sometimes they justify bad relationships or stay in relationships that they're not very happy in because they truly want the 10 of Cups. Does that make sense? You know how some people are like that? Even though they're not happy in a relationship, they'll keep battling to be in that relationship, even though it's not good for them, or they're not really happy, or they just justify everything. Okay. So in a way, this person is very loyal to wanting the 10 of Cups and wanting this total emotional fulfillment, but sometimes it can be to their detriment is what I'm picking up. But it's also something that they're fighting really hard towards, and it's what they aim to have. We then have the Hierophant. This person can be really loyal. This person has really firm and strong morals and beliefs around relationships, around how things should be. They might be someone that believes in marriage, or just someone that believes in equality, someone that wants stability, someone that wants to be able to know what's going on, what's happening, someone that wants commitment. But I feel like this person is also subconsciously scared of commitment. But let's have a look further. We then have the Queen of Cups. So this could represent someone, but I'm reading it as an energy here. So what I'm picking up here is that I feel that this person is really looking for and really needs someone who is emotional. They need someone that's really caring and soft. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She is emotional. She's deep. She is able to pick up on, when you're feeling down. She's very sensitive and caring and loving in that sense. And I feel like this is what this person is ultimately looking for. Another part of me feels like this person could perhaps be married and they're not happy in their marriage or their relationship. But if they were married or in a relationship, you would already know this. You would be aware of it, okay? So don't freak out. We then have the Eight of Swords. Yes, but this person always gets trapped by their mind. They get trapped by thoughts that they have that I feel aren't really relative most of the time. I feel like this person gets really anxious and they just are their own worst enemy sometimes. They don't know. It's like they're fearful of being happy. And so they're always swinging between, oh, should I be happy or should I just stay being unhappy? And I know that sounds weird, right? But it's true when you think about it. Quite often people get comfortable in being unhappy, maybe without even knowing it, because then at least they know what's going on. You know, God forbid things change and you try and move towards your own happiness. I think you know what I'm trying to say, okay? This person spends a lot of time in their head stressing, and they really don't need to. They have the ability to move away from this. This person could so easily move through these gaps in the swords, but chooses not to, right? The sun is there, like, come on, you can be happy. But then, you know, sadness they're drawn to sadness as well. Too much time in their heads. And then we have the Hermit clarifying this. So this person, I feel, what they need to learn in this lifetime and what their journey is about learning how to get out of their head, learning how to just go with the flow more, learning how to move towards what it is that is going to make them happy. And that is loving themselves, really. It's the core of everything. Discovering themselves to then be able to discover and attract more like-minded people. And yeah, I just pick up as well, as much as this person loves to be in relationships and has this ideal of being in a relationship, they're also quite scared of it as well. But I think they're scared of this commitment because of, you know, their past experience, obviously, and also because they really need to be with someone that's sensitive as well, because I feel like this person is sensitive as well. They need to be with someone that's sensitive and able to, you know, feel things more. Okay, your word of advice as the viewer is the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person, if this is about a relationship or someone that you might be starting to date or thinking about dating, what this card is telling me to tell you is that this person would only really be able to come in as a knight. They're not in their king or queen power. This person is very romantic. They're very in their feels. They're very emotional people. And I guess that's what they're looking for in someone else as well. They're very dreamlike people. They're dreamy, is what I'm picking up here. What I'm also being led to say is take everything they say with a grain of salt, but also that this person is a very sensitive soul. And that's really what they're needing as well. Someone that's, obviously they're needing their own self-love and they need to get out of their head and their insecurities and probably need to spend some time by themselves for a while to discover this. And maybe they do spend a lot of time by themselves. Maybe they are single. Maybe they've been single for a while because of their expectations of a relationship or worrying that it's not going to work. So, yes. I hope that has helped give you some clarification around this person. Thank you so much for your ongoing love and support. Lots of love, light, and blessings. Okay, my pile 3 people, if you chose this pile of cards, this is your reading. Let's have a look at what it is that you don't know about this person that is going to hopefully give you some clarity or insight into them. We have the Ace of Pentacles to start with. This person is either starting afresh, or this person is wanting to start afresh on a monetary level. So they're either starting a new job, looking for a new job, but there's energy around them wanting new beginnings in money, with money. Money is a priority to them. Money is something that they need. And it's what they're looking for and focused on, getting money from somewhere. We have the High Priestess clarifying this. So what this is telling me is that this is something that they are keeping to themselves, okay? So this person may come across as someone that already has money, or that can offer you stability, or is stable and is just like this picture, really sort of got their stuff together. Everything is great in their mind. But there's the unknown. I feel like this person is not really divulging or showing the truth of the matter, and that is that they're just at the Ace of Pentacles. They're just at the beginning of a journey of making money and discovering how to make money, is what I'm picking up on, and it's hidden from you. You're unaware of it. Your intuition as well is saying, trust yourselves around what it is that you're hearing about money with them, I feel. We then have the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person can sometimes be a little bit shady. I feel like this person is a type of person where they've done things in their past and they're trying to move away from it. And they're not really taking full responsibility for it, is what I'm getting here. I just feel like they're trying to get away with whatever they can get away with. There's some sort of deceit. Let's have a look at what's clarifying it though. And this might be around money, but I feel like it's around them needing to start from ground zero with money, or something around money. So whatever your intuition is telling you about their stability, especially around finance, trust your gut feeling, because there's hidden stuff there. We have the Moon clarifying the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of fear around this person as well. They're mysterious. They're not showing you everything that you need to know, because we had the Seven of Swords. You know, the Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be about deceit. It doesn't always have to be about someone hiding things or running away from things. But I think with the Moon following is really highlighting that, you know, this is all in the dark. There's things you don't know about this person. There's things that they're trying to walk away from or run away from in their past. And there's a lot of unknown. This person is fearful as well, I think, of things that haven't worked out from them in the past. And they're just hoping that maybe you are going to be able to help disguise their problems, if that makes sense. There's just a lot of hidden things, because we had the High Priestess as well. And as I said before, I feel like it's around money and stability. Princess of Wands. So what I'm getting here is, I'm going to read this as an energy. So what I'm picking up here is, I feel like this person is someone that's really charismatic. I feel like this is someone that's probably quite attractive, and they have a lot of people that admire them. But they're not in King or Queen energy. they're kind of just trying to look like they're enjoying life. They're trying to just enjoy life and the passionate side of life and looking good and making themselves look good to other people as well is what I'm picking up here. Sorry, I feel very drained by this energy, to be honest with you, by this person. There's just a lot of things, a lot of hidden things, and I know what this reading is about, a lot of hidden things, but there really is a lot of hidden things with this person. We also have the Prince of Wands. So yeah, this is double fire energy. I feel like this person is just attracted to attractive things, and they sometimes rush in and rush out of situations. They sometimes put their foot in their mouth and don't make decisions based on passion. They're fiery people. And I feel like the reason that you may be attracted to this person or drawn to this person is because of that element. They're very charismatic. They know what to say. They're confident. But there's hidden stuff that just, and as I said before, and I'll say it again, it's around money or stability, some sort of stability in their life, or them wanting, it's like they're wanting to make a new start, but they haven't really told you about their past. They haven't told you about the fact that they may have done this, that they've done this a few other times, that they try and have a new start with everyone that they meet, rather than, you know, having a new start within themselves is what I'm picking up here. Take it as it resonates. Now, the words of advice I have for you as a viewer, two fell out. First one is Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to be finding out the truth about this person very soon, if you haven't already with this reading. Yes, there's going to be a truth coming very soon. You're going to be getting clarity. You're going to see things properly. If you noticed, a lot of these cards, well, not all, but a lot of them were really quite dark, as in, look at the backgrounds are really quite dark except for this one. But this is what this person is wanting. But there's some really, you know, this is all about secrets, but about intuition, hidden things, deceit, okay? Things are going to be coming, you know, living through passion, following things through fire rather than, yeah, I think you know what I'm trying to say. The other word of advice I got is death as well. So this person as well could be in the midst of transforming through all of this, but I also feel like this card is a word of advice to say that, is this the type of person that you really want in your life? And I feel like the Ace of Swords is telling you this. Is this what you really want to take on? Maybe you met this person in order to know that you need to transform and that you need to cut these sort of people out of your life, is what I'm getting here. So pile 3, I hope that's made some sense for you and brought you what you needed to know. I know that was probably a little bit triggering because I'm feeling, yeah, just not great energy from this person, really sort of lower vibrational energy, but taken as it resonates. If you would like a more personal reading, you can find all my details in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed your reading, pile 3. Thank you so much for your ongoing love and support. Lots of love, light, and blessings.